The mission of the UK Art Museum is to promote the understanding and appreciation of art to enhance the quality of life for people of Kentucky through collecting, exhibiting, preserving, and interpreting outstanding works of visual art from all cultures. Home to a collection of more than 4,800 objects, including American and European paintings, drawings, photographs, prints, and sculpture, the Art Museum presents both special exhibitions and shows of work from its permanent collection. Doris Ullman was an American photographer best known for her dignified portraits of the people of Appalachia, particularly craftsmen and musicians such as Jean Ritchie's family, made between 1928 and 1934. Andy Warhol was an American artist who was a leading figure in the visual art movement known as pop art. His photographs contain color Polaroids of celebrities and society figures as well as lesser-known group of people that details personal trips and intimate encounters. Together, their work creates the exhibit Face Value. Mike McKay is interested in architectural conditions and how space can be perceived, altered, and interpreted. His installations using metal and formed plastic elements create fluctuating fields and torqued forms, and he has repeatedly investigated perspective by applying reflective vinyl to existing interiors in order to produce interactive optical encounters. In 2016, the museum invited McKay to conceive a site-specific work that would utilize a first-floor gallery and surrounding passageways. Singularities was the result. Cityscapes captures the streets, architecture, energy, and rhythms that has long fascinated artists. Embodied. The body is a formidable subject for artists, used to explore physicality and presence, issues of identity and agency, aging and mortality. The museum's permanent collection includes many bodies, appearing in photographs, sculpture, paintings. They can be humorous, realistic, and abstract. William Welsh's grand painting, Burlesque Queen, the artist's original title, discovered during reframing. She wears her corpulence and skimpy costume with confidence and ease. Other artists represented include Mary Cassatt, Carrie Mae Weems, and several others. Confronting their distinct works, we can learn to appreciate difference and shared humanity. Andrea Modica is an American photographer and professor of photography at Drexel University. Modica is known for portrait photography and for her use of platinum printing, created using an 8x10 large format camera. Even before starting the series, Best Friends, Modica had been photographing students at a high school in Connecticut, and she noticed that a friend was often present in the background of the photo shoots. She started photographing friends together in other high schools in Philadelphia. In 1981, avid horseman, collector, and philanthropist John Gaines issued a $250,000 challenge grant to be matched by donors and the university to buy works for newly created UK Art Museum. The resulting funds enabled the purchase of 73 paintings, drawings, and prints, including work by old masters and important contemporary artists. Gaines and his wife Joan personally gifted several items, including Jean-Baptiste's sculptures, as well as the early 17th century Spanish painting, A Knight of Santiago and His Lady, among other works. Still life. Take a few perishable items, flowers, fruits, vegetables, cultural signifiers like books or postcards, or domestic objects, baskets or bowls, and arrange them in a room on a table. Proceed to render these in great detail or abstract them into suggestive shapes and colors. This is often the first creative exercise for aspiring artists, helping them to refine their representation skills or master certain mediums. This selection of still lifes from the permanent collection reveals the vitality and diversity of the genre and includes works by A.O., Marianne Currier, William Scott, and others.